guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to show you how I prepare my pork ribs with some potatoes, and I'll be doing them in a red salsa. So in Spanish it's called costillas con papas in salsa roja, and it's gonna be very delicious. And I am going to put a link in my salsa roja in my description box, so you guys could click that so you guys know how I make my salsa. And we have pork ribs here, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut them in pieces. As you can see, they do have bones, so I'm just going to cut them in half like this, as big as you want or small as you want. It depends on you guys. And I did peel 3 potatoes, and I cut them up in cubes. I have them in water because I'm gonna wash them off. Make sure you wash off your potatoes. So make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And let's get started on this recipe. Hey guys, so I cut up my ribs in pieces. They are small pieces, not too big, this size, okay? And now I did wash them already, so they're clean. Make sure you wash your meat. And I'm going to show you my salsa that I made. This is the red salsa, okay? So a tip, if you guys make a lot of salsa, you can always put them in Ziploc bags and put them in the freezer. So I let this overnight, and look how it is. It's pretty good. So you guys don't have to worry about that. You can always reuse them. Put them in Ziploc bags, freeze them, and if you're going to know that you're going to cook something with salsa, take them out a night before, and you're ready to go. And like I said, my link for the red salsa will be in my description box. So now we are going to get our frying pan, put it on medium heat, and add some oil. So my frying pan is already on medium heat, and I'm just going to drizzle some oil. Okay, and see if it's hot. Yes. So I'm just going to pour these in here. And you can put it on medium heat so they can start cooking off. Just got to make sure to control your heat while you're cooking. So now that I have this on my pan, I'm going to start adding my seasonings, which is no measurements for this obviously, but just drizzle some Lori seasoned, okay, for your meat. So I'm just gonna drizzle some on top one time, and then again, okay, and some black pepper. Drizzle some black pepper on there, and I'm using some garlic powder. Drizzle some garlic powder. You can use any kinds of seasonings of your choice, of your favorites, but I will be using these 3 very simple choices that I'm adding. And now I'm just gonna get my spoon and start mixing it all around so you could get all those flavors in there. And for this recipe that I'm making, you can always do a side dish, would be like a Mexican rice or some beans. So for me today, I will do a Mexican rice, and for that recipe I have it in my channel as well, to do your Mexican rice. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you click on the link, and I will have it in my description box as well, so you guys could check that out. Try to put it on a little more high heat so it can start cooking faster. But like I said, keep an eye on this because we are going to kind of like fry them up in a way. We want them really crispy. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit more of my Lori seasoned salt, this right here. Since I mixed it all in together, I'm going to add a little bit more. That's enough. And mix it more in together. And once my meat starts to get a little color in there, I'm going to add my potatoes. So stay tuned for that. So I'll give this maybe about 8 minutes to get that color, and we'll be back. So it's cooking there. It's not 8 minutes yet. I'm just showing you how it's going so far. And as you can see, your meat is going to have this liquid in here, which is fine. You do not want to drain it because eventually it's going to consume the liquids up. And once it consumes the liquids, they're a little like harder kind of texture. So I am going to cover this. It's gonna come out to delicious. I'm telling you guys, it will come out delicious if you like ribs with some potatoes and your homemade salsa. Okay. And this recipe you can do a chile rojo as well, like a chile colorado. Okay guys, so as you can see, my meat is already fried up. I'm not gonna do it more, but this is perfect right now. So now I'm just gonna add my salsa. This is my homemade salsa, and I'm gonna add some of my costillas here. So here's my plate. Now I'm gonna serve.